为保障服务质量，本次通话将会被录音。
哦，Hello。
This is better than your cookie, that's what I have to say. But no one can do better cookie.
No, this one.
Oh, what's this one?
I don't know. Wow.
It looks like flour. Hello? 我需要铅笔，我也需要铅笔。And the guy is very shy. He's not suitable. Yeah. But the girl is social. The guy is very shy. He's not suitable for this. And I say, guys, What do you want?
Oh, this is yeah.
So she cannot come to our private party in Paris because
Okay.
we are there.
I stay 30 days.
哎，你几号？我看一下，你几号？
Yeah, 13 or 13. 摁就完事了，傻瓜机，摁就完，傻瓜机摁就完事了，摁就完事了。对，要去，他给我推荐了一个地方。
0649。
核心难点在于失踪者最后出现的地点并不明确，是校车会绕行接送其他学生，耗费一定时间。为了让孩子能多休息，父母商量后决定，只要时间允许，就轮流睡眠时间。平日里接送任务大多由母亲负责，而在毕业典礼这天，则由工作安排相对空闲的父亲送行。早上7点半，安达杰西像往常一样背起书包，随父亲乘车出发。